As of this morning, there have been 571 cases and 17 people are reported to have died.
Now, back on British soil. Now, we understand that the plane won't be hanging around long. The 83 British nationals and some military and medical personnel will disembark.
At the conference today, they gave the virus a name, COVID-19, coronavirus disease.
I was at a hospital the other night where I think there were actually a few coronavirus patients, and I shook hands with everybody, you'll be pleased to know, and I continue to shake hands. And
we have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home. Hi folks, I want to bring you up to speed with something that's happening today, which is that I've developed mild symptoms of the coronavirus, that's to say a temperature and a persistent cough. And on the advice of the Chief Medical Officer, I've taken a test that has come out positive. Of August, you'll remember we had hoped to reopen in England a number of the higher risk settings that had remained closed. And today, I'm afraid we're postponing those changes for at least a fortnight.
I'm a black male. I've gone through this my whole life. Never asked for any of it. It's a big problem, but the smaller problems that go on every single day, that people need to understand that this is how small problems become big problems.
I can't have my daughter walking around thinking this is okay. This is not okay. It's definitely not okay. And I don't want her to feel like anywhere she goes in the world, from today onwards, it's going to be a problem for her.
To get customers back into restaurants, cafes and pubs, and protect the 1.8 million people who work in them, I can announce today that for the month of August, we will give everyone in the country an Eat Out to Help Out discount. Meals eaten at any participating business, Monday to Wednesday, will be 50% off, up to a maximum discount of £10 per head for everyone, including children.
We are today simplifying, standardising and in some places toughening local rules in England by introducing 3 levels of COVID alert. Medium, with existing national measures such as the rule of 6 and the closure of hospitality at 10 p.m. High, with extra measures including a ban on indoor social mixing between households or support bubbles. And very high for places where, without further action, the NHS will swiftly be under intolerable pressure.
The England and Manchester United footballer Marcus Rashford has been speaking about his own experiences of poverty and being short of food as a child as part of his campaign for the government to provide free school meal vouchers for vulnerable children throughout the school holidays. He's written to every MP for support after helping to raise £20 million for food for low-income families during the lockdown. Our education correspondent Elaine Dunkley reports.
Has not been on the field long.
He's a hero on the pitch and one of Manchester United's highest earning players. But Marcus Rashford hasn't forgotten his roots. He has raised £20 million to supply meals to families in what he calls the pandemic of food poverty. By any standard, Margaret is an extraordinary woman. She's 90, healthy, and only retired 4 years ago.
Just going to be squeezing your arm, okay? Okay. Relax your arm for me.
At 6:31 this morning, she became a little more remarkable. Margaret was given the first coronavirus vaccine and with it a place in British medical history, a place she doesn't regret.